Everybody.
So Justin was telling me that he's cutting back on cholesterol, guys. So hello, welcome,
Hi,
welcome,
everybody.
welcome. You are all jerks. It is a beautiful Wednesday here in the Midwest. I am joined with my ever so gracious and beautiful co-host,
Well,
my partner in
stop.
crime, Justin Ryan. Justin, how are you?
Hi, everybody. Hi, I've missed you. Thank you. Um, I'm great, Nick. I am pumped. I've missed you. I've missed that face. It's been a minute. It's been a hot second. So,
It has.
I'm doing great though. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. And I want to shout out everybody that's in the chat right now. We got Saturn Video. Mark, what's up, brother? We got the Jesus, what's up? What's going on, man? Quentin, Good Real, Brett. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably Brett. What's up, Good Real Hunting?
Hello, hello,
A team,
hello.
Robert. What's up, Robert? Nick. Well, we both just got smacked and we beat you all the first time. So we still got that one up on you. Okay. But it's not good. It's bad news bears. And then I
Bad
saw
news.
you in here earlier, Dave Vanderhoff. What's up, Nathan? Um, guys, tonight I thought something really cool that Justin and I could do would be to. I mean, it's October, right? It's
Right?
it's it's the it's that time of
That
year.
time of the
So I
year.
thought, hey, Justin, we've never done a live stream where we grab a handful of some of our most prized possessions in the Halloween series and
Yeah.
we show them to people and we talk about why we love them so much. And I thought, why have we never done that? Let's do that. So I don't know about you, Justin, but I've got a stack of shit right next
I
to
got a
me.
stack of shit everywhere. I'm
Oh
like
yeah,
looking at
yeah.
this and looking at that, and I'm gonna save my favorite thing for the last thing of the
What's up?
things.
What's up?
What up, by the way, your boy is turning 35 this Saturday. I will be
Yes.
35.
And are you celebrating with The Exorcist Believer? It's getting rave
I
reviews,
I'm gonna go
Justin.
see movies this weekend. I want to see The Exorcist Believer. I
I'm going
mean,
to see it tomorrow, but it does not sound like things are going well.
I've watched one review, very little things, and I turned it off after a minute because I was like, well, let me just watch this movie before I go and I watch people's reviews. But I want to see that, and I still need to see Saw 10. So
Oh my god,
for my
it's
birthday, I
it's
think I'm
so
gonna just
good,
do a double
Justin.
feature.
It's so
I hear
good.
it is like one of the best. I'm so excited. I'm a
I loved
Saw
it.
fanboy.
I loved
Yay.
it. Christian was disappointed. It kind of bummed me out. Hello, Rudy. Movie Maniac, Film Positive DJ, what's going on? Sean Sheridan, Dylan. Um,
Film
uh,
positive. Happy
uh,
birthday to you.
yeah. Happy early birthday, DJ. Dylan, she is in the movie, but you got to watch it to see. Anyway, yeah, look, I'm going to see it too. Do I have super high expectations? No, I don't. I mean, come
No,
on, let's be
but
honest. And it's not a David Gordon Green thing because I most overall like his trilogy. 2018
I
being
do
my least
too.
favorite. Yeah, so it's like maybe this can be like that, where the first
Like,
one is just kind of meh for me, but the sequels get better. Like maybe they can learn. Although I will tell everybody right now, for anybody that's freaking out, David Gordon Green's not directing all three. He's only
no, I
directing
was gonna
this
say,
first one.
yeah. I'm curious who they're gonna get for the other directors.
Rennie
Um,
Harlan. Did you see the Strangers? Did you see the
I did.
Strangers pictures? Yes, they're calling it Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3, and they all come out next year? My
Interesting.
God.
Interesting. I mean, I thought
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought the photos looked good, but I don't know. We still gotta have to see. I think Rennie Harlan's the big selling point for me though, because I'm a
Mhm.
huge Rennie Harlan fan.
Yes.
Um,
Yes. And I agree.
and
We were talking about this in our group chat, guys, and I think Justin and I agree too. Yeah, liking David Gordon Green's Halloween trilogy for the most part. It's different though. The Exorcist is a different beast. It's just a
hey
different beast.
Coco,
Like,
what's up?
hello. And yeah, it will, Rudy. It's actually tracking to do like 30, 35 million, which is awesome. I want to see it do well. I really do want to see it do well because, I want to see them do the sequel, see who they're going to get on board to do the sequel, and see if they can correct on some things that maybe were lacking in this one. But again, we'll wait till tomorrow till I see it. What's up, Alex? What's up, Josh? What's up, Tales from the Shelf? I got to get you on here soon, buddy. I got to get you on here. You were on the Unita After Dark. I enjoyed talking to you. We need to get you on here soon.
I want to be on the Unita After Dark.
After Dark. Everything flies, Justin.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it gets weird. Gets a little bogged down at times. All
You
right.
can get naked
So
though. That won't happen.
no. I have gotten shirtless.
Oh my gosh. I could do that.
So, Justin, I want to start this off. May I have the floor to start off my first
You can
item?
have the floor. You came up with this amazing idea, so you go, buddy.
Okay. Well, I'm going to show something that neither one of us, I think, is going. I don't think either one of us has. Well, it's not even. It was free. This item was free, and it included some defacing of property, but that's okay. My most prized possession in my Halloween collection, bar none, is. Oh my God! I dropped it. Just that. All right. It is the paint chips from the Myers house.
Dude,
the real Myers house. I picked off some of the paint. It's blue now, guys. If you didn't know, it is blue now. So that's why the paint chips are blue. And then something that I almost was not allowed to get through customs through the airport. Okay.
Be right back. Sorry.
And guys, something I was almost not allowed to get through the airport. It was crazy. I was actually like, I really, really hope that they don't take this out of my bag. And they like looked at it and they weighed it, and I was good. I was like, okay, cool. And it is a rock from the front yard of they had a bunch of these big rocks like near the going up the walkway, and I took one of the rocks, and yeah, you know what, little piece of film history there, and I don't know, it's cool. I own parts of the Myers house. You know, I guess I just part owner of it. Haven't seen any money from it. We're gonna turn it into an Airbnb. But yeah, and I also do have Leaves from the Hedge as well, Dylan. I have it actually pressed in a book to like press it. But anyway, Justin, what's the first thing you want to show?
Well, I guess I pulled a lot of physical media, so when you showed that stuff, I was like, ooh, I got one thing that's not physical media of Halloween that is probably the most prized possession thing that I have in my collection, and it's actually. And you're going to see a young baby face here, by the way. Young baby face with me. And I have one of Carpenter, too. I wish
Is it you and JLC?
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that. Now, I have one of Carpenter. I didn't realize it. I should have grabbed it. But that is...
You met John?
Yeah. Let me go get it.
Yeah, go grab that. And dude, Akeem, I know, man. I couldn't afford it. Really, I couldn't. As much as I'd like to, you know. My YouTube's not big time yet, you know.
Okay. So here's Miss Jamie Lee, now Oscar winner, by the way.
Yes.
This was at the Horror Hound weekend where she did her only convention.
Yes.
And
10 years ago.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah, that was like 10, 11 years ago. That was crazy. And it doesn't seem that long ago, though. That's the crazy thing about it. But you know what's even crazier? Is that baby face Ryan 1988 there. I mean, look at the comparison. Isn't that crazy? So there's that.
Justin, you haven't aged a day. You haven't aged a day.
Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, and then before we get into physical media, DeJesus had a question. What would you consider the top 3 holy grails of the entire Halloween franchise? And one of them, I do agree, the original Myers mask has got to be
a holy
grail. I would say Kid Michael's mask too. The clown mask, that original mask, that screen worn one would be one for me, and probably the knife. Probably the knife they used.
Oh gosh, the entire franchise. I'm going to go with the original Myers mask, of course. Of course. Have to go there. If we're going Halloween 4, Danielle Harris's Jamie Lloyd's Halloween clown costume, which, of course, is iconic at the end of the movie.
Yes.
What would be my second one? My third.
That would be your.
I'm gonna go and this is kind of a joke, but like seriously though, I'm like, you know, this. I sat there, everybody. I sat there. The little stool, not stool, but thing that Lori sits on when she's waiting for a good old Annie.
I sat there too.
My butt sat there. Oh my gosh,
So
Nick! We sat together.
We did. Our butts have touched the same spot.
Our butts touched Jamie Lee Curtis's butt.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Oh my gosh, it's like
story.
7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. Almost.
I actually wanted to show, because I'm pretty sure I posted that on Instagram. I know a lot of people don't follow me on Instagram, that follow me on YouTube. So guys, follow me on Instagram. If you do not, it's just the Lost River Drive-In. But yeah, there's me in front of the Myers house. As you can see, it's blue now. So that was right before I defaced the property. There's the Sinclair head, me and the Sinclair headstone. There's me kissing the Myers house. Don't give a shit. No shame.
Don't be shamed.
And here it is, Justin.
We sat in the same spot. Look at that. Our butts touched.
Yes. And then obviously like the Doyle house and everything like that. Yeah.
You know what? You know what's a location that no one really talks about that when I was at the 30 Years of Terror convention, was seeing Rob Zombie's Myers house. That was pretty cool. That one I thought was neat. And I have pictures. They're all on my Facebook. I should do some like throwback October photos and post them on my Instagram.
Yeah. That house, Justin?
That house right there.
Yes,
that's the one.
When I was there, I went to every filming location from the original Halloween. I don't think I missed anything except the where Loomis takes the phone call right before he finds the truck driver dead, or he didn't find him dead, but where that was. And the reason I didn't go there is because I was about an hour away from everywhere else that they filmed. I went to the Hollywood Reservoir where they shot the opening of the movie, well, the when Michael breaks out, and the VA hospital from Halloween 2. I actually went in through a hole in the fence, and you're not supposed to go in there. And I walked around the entire grounds and recorded a bunch of stuff, took videos. Yep, you're not supposed to go in there. Sean Clark actually posted a photo at 45 where they were like stopped by a cop or security guard or whatever. They weren't allowed to like actually go on the grounds and stuff. Not me. I was there. I did it. I walked those grounds. I took those pictures. I didn't give a shit.
They're watching it now, and they're going to be like,
yeah, I know, right? Yes, it's in Pasadena, and the house looks the same pretty much. It's just a different color. It's green now, and it was foreclosed on when I went.
Really? I don't know if it was foreclosed on when I went.
Boarded up. Yep. Kind of looked perfect.
So here's Mr. Carpenter, and I guess this is my second prized possession with the Halloween franchise. This was 2011 or 2010. And once again, there's a babyface Brian 1988 before he can grow facial hair, and the man Carpenter, and my friend Lewis likes to say it's a mullet that I have going on there, which it's not. It's just the way my hair was that day. But yeah, so I've met two people from that. Well, I've met a lot of people from the Halloween
Probably
franchise.
Two of the most influential, honestly. So can't really go wrong there. The hospital was the exteriors. They filmed the interiors somewhere else near in Southern California. I can't remember. Yeah. But yeah, it was just the exteriors. But like they filmed a lot of those exteriors. All right, Justin, let's get into physical media. And the first thing I want to show, this is in no particular order, like this is my favorite, this is my least favorite. No. Basically, guys, what I grabbed is some of my favorite releases that I have of Halloween movies. And for different reasons. And the first one I want to show is the Walmart exclusive from years back. The VHS tape looking Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. And now this is a slip cover, guys. And you take the slip cover off, and it is the unrated producer's cut on Blu-ray, which is still in the wrapper. I never opened it because I own that edition standalone, obviously. But I just bought it because of that retro slipcover. That thing is sick.
Iconic.
I love that retro slipcover. I mean, it's even got like the horror sticker on there, and 50-cent charge if tape is unwind and is not rewound. So like, I don't know. I just thought this was always really cool. And I remember when this came out, I didn't even think much of it. I was just at Walmart one day. I saw it. It was like $5. I was like, I'm going to buy it. And I remember weeks down the road, people on social media like, oh my God, like I can't find it. Like I can't find it. I wanted to get that one. And I was like, bro, I didn't even know. I just saw a Halloween edition I didn't have and I bought it. Like I didn't realize. And to my knowledge, they never did this again. They never did this Halloween 6 slipcover again. So love this one. I've always loved it. Sits very nicely. Looks sexual on the shelf. Justin, your turn.
That is sexual. Well, I pulled that too. Now I was done back in the day at Walmart because I did see this at one point and I was like, I don't need it. I got enough Halloween stuff. And so I missed out on it. But I want to give a shout out to Brian Goes Blue and Coco too. Coco's, I don't know if she's still here, but they sent this to me. And
nice.
yeah, I was so excited because this is now long out of print. And so I'm so happy to have this. Like you, I love the slipcover. I love the retro VHS stickers and everything to it. And yeah, I really love this. So very happy to own that. So that's pretty amazing.
Oh yeah. Mark, super jealous. Super jealous. That is awesome. Living 20 minutes away from Pasadena. Like, gosh, I love Pasadena. All right. So another one that I pulled, and I think Justin and I will probably be doubling up on this one too, because I know he has this one too. This one has seen better days. Years ago, I had an entertainment center that collapsed, and unfortunately, this was under it. So it did get a little beat up, but it's obviously out of print now, and it was limited at the time. So I'm honestly like really happy to own this thing, and that is the Halloween 30th anniversary commemorative set, where it has the little mask in there. This was limited to 20,000 copies. I got 12,306. And this was always a cool thing. Like I always liked this set, opening it up. And you got 6 discs in there, which is a funny story, Justin. I didn't know that 25 Years of Terror had a second disc. So for the longest time when I owned this, I thought that was it. And then I saw 25 Years of Terror out in the wild years later, and it was a 2-disc set. And I was like, what the hell? So I bought it. But yeah. This has got Halloween on Blu-ray, Halloween, the TV cut, the first disc of 25 Years of Terror, Halloween 4, and Halloween 5. So being something that is out of print and was very limited in its run, I had to pick it up. And although I've had it for a long time and it's seen better days, I just love the way it sits on the shelf. I always have it facing like this, and I love that shot. So,
okay, Justin, you ready, twinsies?
Oh my God. Still have the outer cover? You still have the outer cover?
I do. So yeah, same here. I love this set. I mean, first of all, I love it because it's Anchor Bay, and you're going to see some other Anchor Bay from me and probably Nick as well. And if you don't know, Anchor Bay is no longer here, and we don't have it anymore. So, I mean, those are just that's going to be nostalgia right there from years to come.
What's up,
but
Dennis?
Yeah, what up, Dennis? But yeah, I just love this set. This is so awesome. I, had to pick this up right when it came out, and again, it has the like you said, all of those amazing Blu-rays in here, or is it DVD? No, it's DVDs. Sorry, DVDs. And the Blu-ray.
There is a Blu-ray in there.
Yeah, there's a blue. There's a blue. And then what I loved about this, because I also have the other editions of it. You what?
I was just saying, just wait, Mark, to something he said in the chat.
The TV cut of the movie, or the extended edition. I love that about it. And then, like you said, 25 Years of Terror. So this is pretty neat. Yeah, I love this set. This is one of my favorite sets I own. And
do you remember how much you paid for it? Because I can tell you how much I paid for it.
I think I paid $35.
Jesus. I paid $80 for that thing.
Oh, bananas. Oh, my goodness.
2010?
When did I buy this?
Yeah, 2010 at a buyback place called Spin Again. You would sell your movies and music and stuff there to them, and then they would resell it. I saw it there, and I had to have it. It was $80.
Mine was it 2010 or 2011? I bought it, I think, off eBay. I think it was eBay that I bought this, but
I do want to say Justin probably did grab the, or no, he didn't. He
what?
didn't because
What?
he. Oh,
What are you talking about?
I do want to say I did not grab the 15 disc set, the complete collection set off the shelf. I just didn't want to take it down and mess with it. But that is obviously, I think, probably like my holy grail in my collection. But anyway, so far, Justin, we've gotten 2 for 2, right?
We got 2 for 2. I'm gonna be a bad boy here right now and tell you.
I know you got rid of it. You sold it.
Got rid of it.
Not sold it. You gave it to someone. Yeah.
I gave it to a friend. He didn't have the movies, so I was like, you know what? I got the
A Heart of Gold.
I know. But you know what? If I ever come across it in the wild, you know I'm gonna grab it again.
Yes. So. Now this next one I want to show you guys. I think Justin has this one too. I hope Justin has this one.
Which one is it?
It was supposed to have the keychain in it. It did not have the keychain in it. I will track down the keychain, even if I have to buy an entirely second edition of this. I really don't care. And that is the Anchor Bay double VHS set, Halloween 10/31/78. This is the limited edition. I want to say 20th anniversary. It was limited to 40,000. Got 20,505. And open this bad boy up. And it's got the orange VHS tapes. Yes.
Ooh, I love those.
The second VHS tape being the Halloween Unmasked feature and everything like that. And Mark, thank you, man. I actually had a friend that went. My buddy Sammy. He actually got me Rowan's autograph. Quick story about that, really quick, guys.
Pretty
Sammy
awesome.
Sammy was in line to meet Rowan, and he had told me months ago, "Hey, I'll get you Rowan Campbell's autograph." And I said, "Cool, thank you." And he was like, "What quote do you want him to put on there?" And I was like, "I'm the psycho, you're the freak show." And but I was like, can I, like, do you think you'd have time to show him a video message if I sent you a video message? He was like, "Yeah, send it." So I recorded like a 30-second message. He said Rowan watched the whole thing, that he loved it, and then he took Sammy's phone and took a selfie and sent it to me with Sammy's phone, and I was like, yes. So that was awesome. But yeah, so the 10/31/78 20th anniversary Anchor Bay orange VHS double tape set. I don't have the keychain. Again, I was lied to on eBay, but I will find it.
Da-na-na-na. I also got this thing.
Don't tell me you have the fucking keychain.
I don't have. Well, I don't have that, but I'll show you what I do have in here. But yes, beautiful. This is really awesome because this was one of those first special editions that we got for Halloween that I know of. But it's just amazing. So, but what I have inside, of course, you have the, orange VHS tapes.
Yes.
But I have I have this promotional book where you can buy t-shirts and everything. So if you guys want,
the link is still active, guys. Get there while
it is. You gotta send that coupon in and they will send you a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But I have this like neat little book. It has images of the movie.
Okay.
So,
damn.
Pretty cool. Pretty neat.
Look at you, Justin. Look at Justin one-upping me. Well, it's okay.
I one-up Jim.
Because Josh said something in the chat. I'm about to one-up Justin.
You can one-up me.
I found this from my old boss, and he just gave it to me. I've told this story in my videos before when I've shown this, and I didn't know how rare it was. A lot of people, when they saw it, they were like, "Holy crap, you have that? That's a really rare edition." The MCA Universal Halloween 2 VHS. Yes, not the VHS that you most often see with Halloween 2. No, this is the MCA Universal Halloween 2 VHS. Now, mind you guys, it's in decent shape for literally just getting it secondhand from somebody that was just like, "Here, take it for free." And I had no idea that this was a rare find. Never watched it. I've never watched it still. It even still has the barcode on there to scan it from wherever he got it from. But yeah, I really dig this. I prefer this art to the Scarface art, as Christian says. never been huge into the Scarface.
They talk about like the black and the white.
The black, yeah.
I have
But this I very much prefer. So the MCA Universal Halloween 2 VHS. Justin, you're up.
Well, I don't know if you have this one, but it's an Anchor Bay. It's the single VHS tape edition.
I do not.
Halloween. So, by the way, that Halloween 2 VHS tape, Nick, was very sexy. I loved it.
Yeah, well, that one is, and it's clamshell.
I freakingly laugh. I'm not trying to cuss on here. I fucking love this. I'm gonna just say it right now. Whatever.
Dude, I've never even seen that out in the. I mean, I've seen people own it, but I've never actually seen it out in the wild anywhere.
An old YouTuber friend sent this to me a long time ago, and have
you ever watched it?
I'm really happy with it. I think I have watched this one actually. Like I have my VHS player hooked up, and I think one Halloween I put this on and I loved it. It was so awesome.
Nostalgia, right?
Very nostalgic right here. So I love this. But up next, I'm going to show you something that is really nostalgic for me. But
that's awesome.
I love this. I think actually on the inside.
Ooh.
No, I was going to say usually like they have like a
yes
paragraph or something, but
there's one I didn't. There's an edition I didn't grab that I should have. The Halloween 5 original DVD release of that.
I brought that.
Yeah. It has like the pictures and all about the movie on the inside of it. Yep. Yeah.
The only time they really did that too. Like, I don't think they ever did that with another DVD or Blu-ray or anything.
Hey, what's up, JDev? I don't know, man.
What's up, JDev?
The next few days, this week is definitely going to be busy because tomorrow I'm going to do my Exorcist review right when I get home from the theater. Then Friday after work, I'm going to come home and I'm going to watch Pet Sematary Bloodlines and then do a review for that. And then right after watching that, I'm going into recording the next episode of the podcast with Christian about The Exorcist. So I don't know, but I have thought about doing that. Maybe Justin and I can cover that next week if he sees Saw X this weekend. Speaking
of which, Ken, if you're watching this, I haven't seen it yet, so I forgot we were doing the stream tomorrow night. So my head's been like in the. So I gotta just. I will let Ken know. But like, I have not seen it, but can I take part?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Rudy, I wish I would have met you years ago. You could have gave it away to me. Gosh.
What do you have? He had
the clamshell VHS.
Oh.
All right. So I've shown this one before, and this is not one that, like, I don't know. You can't really put like a dollar amount or whatever on it. It's more just like sentimental to me. It was Christmas 2008. I was 14 years old, and my mom. I was shocked. By the way, hold on. Just want to get this super chat. Thank you very much, Norris, for the $9.99 super chat. Greatly appreciate that, my friend.
Thank you.
That's what's up, you guys. You guys have some nice collectibles. Thank you. Just got back from Halloween 45 and was fortunate enough to have the cast of Halloween 4 sign my original one sheet. That is awesome.
Nice. I love Halloween 4.
Yes. Oh my God. So was there? Okay, Norris. Again, thank you very much for that super chat. I want to ask you, was there anybody that you weren't able to get? Like, I would imagine Ellie Cornell was probably there. I know Danielle was there. Was there anybody that you weren't able to get to sign it, or did you? I mean, obviously Donald, but we can't do anything about that. Anybody that you didn't get on there that you would have liked to have on there? But that's super cool. That is awesome. You better frame that thing, put it up, and never let it get us, not even a scuff. Thank you for that super chat. I greatly appreciate that. Dennis, yeah, I'm still using Letterboxd. It's the Lost River DR. You should. Good.
I should get it. I should do it.
Yeah, you don't even have to do reviews if you don't want to. You can just do star ratings for a movie after you see it.
Okay.
Okay, so, but this one, Christmas 2008, I was 14 years old. I had begged my mom to get this for me. Begged, and I didn't think I was actually going to get it. And I woke up on that Christmas morning to find out that Santa Claus brought me the bootleg Halloween 6 Producers Cut. Yes, the bootleg Halloween 6 Producers Cut.
Very nostalgic.
And you know the coolest thing about this, Justin? It has special features on it. And I'll read those to you guys because everybody's editions of this were a little bit different back in the day when you get the bootlegs. But the special features had the theatrical trailer and the teaser trailer. The teaser trailer that said Halloween 666, the origin of Michael Myers. You had behind the scenes footage. There's like 25 minutes of on set footage, like behind the scenes while they were filming. An Entertainment Tonight featurette, an in-depth look at what Thorn actually is, and so on and so forth. And I just thought that was really cool because up to this point, no edition we had of Halloween 6 had any special features. I remember the DVD had no special features, and I was always like, I want some special features for this movie. But the best part about it, to show you that it is a bootleg, look at that. Printed on. That's a Michael Myers action figure.
Oh, I love it though. That's nostalgic stuff.
Yeah, this back in the day, guys. If you haven't been into Halloween as long, God, it's been almost 20 years for me. Back in the early days, this was the only way you can watch get
Producer's Cut.
Halloween 6 Producer's Cut. Yeah, you would have to get a bootleg of it. And my mom said she paid an arm and a leg for it, but she got it for me. So very sentimental.
Oh. I had a bootleg once of it, and mine was, I got it in 07 from my mom. And I just remember being so happy to get that because that was the first time and the only way you can watch the Producer's Cut at the time. So it's amazing how things have changed now.
Yes, and actually, Josh, that's why I sought it out. After watching 25 Years of Terror and Daniel Farron's talking about how you could find the bootleg online, I was like, Mom,
I think that's how I tried to find it too. I searched on eBay forever.
We were all like, need it. Justin, what's next for you?
Well, I'm going to swing through these because I got 4 other VHS tapes I want to show. So I'll just swing through these real quick if that's okay. Because I have a whole bunch of other stuff.
Do it.
This is very nostalgic for me because this is like the first physical media release of Halloween that I ever watched. And it was my mom's for the longest time, and she was going to toss it out. And I said, no, let me have it. And I've had this in my life for a long time. And every time I'd go visit my mom, this is what I would watch before we got DVD and everything. And it's the lenticular VHS edition of Halloween. And I still have this.
How you doing, brother?
I love it so much. And what's up, Ghost Dog? And this is very nostalgic for me. A lot of memories watching that tape. This one just came into my life not too long ago. Shout out to Resident Vania. I still talk to him. I know he doesn't make YouTube, but I love you, Rez. And it is the Blockbuster edition of Halloween.
Yes.
I remember a long time ago, we were at a pawn shop, and there was rows of VHS tapes. And I remember seeing this. And at the time, this was like 20 years ago, I did not grab this. So I'm glad to have it now. And I love that. And then these I just got maybe 3 months ago from a friend. One of these tapes I had a long time ago, and I don't know what happened to it. But the first one is the 1989 VHS release of Halloween 4.
Yes.
And it has the CBS Fox.
Yes.
I have that
as well. I don't know why I didn't grab that off the shelf. Yeah, I have that one in the 5 CBS Fox as well.
Yeah. It's so awesome. Thank you, J-Dub. Yeah. Thank you, Jason. And then, of course, Halloween 5. The Revenge.
And guys, let me tell you, Justin can tell you also, as a diehard Halloween fan, if you're getting Halloween 4 or 5 on VHS, get the CBS Fox if possible. And now you might go, well, it's more expensive. Yeah, but it's the reason we do that is because those were the initial VHS releases of those movies. And it's just, if you are a fan, like a diehard fan like we are, it's just something to have to be like, this was the first one. I have both of them too. I didn't grab them off my show. I do have a video from last year. I usually do a yearly Halloween collection update.
I need to do
so you guys can check them out. But yeah, gorgeous.
This is not the same copy, but years and years ago when I was like 8, I remember seeing this cover, and I remember telling my mom, I want to see this movie. I want to own it. I had seen Halloween 1 and 2 and H2O at the time, but I had never seen 5 or 4, but I really wanted to see it for the cover. And I watched it, and I watched that VHS tape countless times. These I
Did you
just did a
rewind it?
trade, and you what?
Did you rewind it?
I did. I did.
Good. Good.
I did. I would rewind my tapes. So, but yeah, I got those. Did a trade not too long ago. I think he gave those to me for free, so it's pretty awesome. I think that's all the VHS tapes I have. So now we'll go into other physical media.
Yes. Akeem, that is freaking awesome, dude. He has the original editions of 4 and 5 that he got when he was a kid.
That is awesome.
Yes, Andrew, I do have. I think Justin and I have the 10 cans of 4 and 5, but I didn't include those. I didn't pull those off the shelf. Because they sit on top of my shelves. I don't have them actually like with my movies. I have them on top with like a lot of my collectibles and stuff. And two, I have shown them a lot over the years in videos, so I was just kind of like, eh. Also, you don't want to open them too many. I don't want to dent it. I don't know. I'm weird about it. Like I don't want to scuff it. I don't want to dent it, So, yes, Dennis, there is a Halloween 4 Japanese Laserdisc that I want to have so bad, and it's like $200. But yeah, that is one that I can think of off the top of my head that I have to have. But anyway, the next one, I'm going to show this because Justin was on a VHS kick, and it is the Blockbuster exclusive, the Halloween trilogy box set. Now, let me tell you guys something. I bought this off eBay years ago, and it was like $3, and I was like, of course I'm gonna. It's $3, it's definitely a little beat up, but I got it for $3, and it is well out of print now. Well out of print, and it's the Good Times VHS Blockbuster exclusive, and you want to open this bad boy up in here, and you've got Blockbuster Presents Halloween VHS. You've got the Good Times VHS of Halloween 2, which scuffed on the front, but I don't really care. That's like awesome. I love the green. Looks like an alien. I don't even know. And then you've got the Good Times Halloween 3. And I remember when I opened this, I was like bummed that Halloween 2 had a scuff on it. But then I was like, dude, I bought it for like $3. You know what I mean? Like, so these 3 VHSs in one set. I have seen this now on eBay recently. Is pretty pricey. And but man, is it worth it. I love this little set. I love this little set so much. And I got it for cheap. And I love it. So the Halloween trilogy, Good Times, Blockbuster exclusive VHS set.
I have all those VHS tapes, but they're like out of the box. I think I got them throughout the years, like separately. So, but very nostalgic.
Let me just say, it is the Halloween 6 mask on there. Halloween 6 came out in 95. So
that was 98.
Good Times was releasing their VHSs in the mid to late 90s. So they literally probably just took the most recent movie that had come out and used it for the artwork. Genius. Never claimed that this came out in the 80s. But hey, if you're hating watching this so much, you can like not, it's a choice.
Wait till I show you my next one, because there's some images on there where I'm like,
hit me.
I think I do have the this. I don't know if this is an Italian or a German release, but this is the DVD box set of Halloween 1 through Resurrection on here.
That is
what is this? I got it from Bookhouse 77.
Show me the box, or show me the back.
If you can tell me. I think it's an Italian release.
I have tracked that. I have tried to track that.
Finland. It's from Finland. Finland only, it says.
Okay.
But yeah,
that's cool as shit. That is really cool.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, a great friend of mine from YouTube back in the day sent this to me, and he sent it as a gift. And then later on, I met Danielle Harris, and she signed the front. She said, "Happy Halloween." But what I love about this is this was like one of the first, if not the first time we ever had all the movies in one box set. Mm-hmm. And this is obviously prior to the Rob Zombie films.
I was going to ask you to open it. How does it open? Are they on individual discs or?
Yes. Yeah. So I'll show you. So this is what's funny. You ready for this? So you got Halloween
Yes.
Halloween 2 with the
Oh my
Halloween 4
God.
artwork.
Look at that artwork.
Get this though. You ready for this?
I love that.
Halloween 3. You ready for this? Season
I'm
of the
ready.
Witch.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. That's so
They didn't even
awesome.
use. They didn't even
That's
want to use the
awesome.
pumpkins. They were like, we just got to throw this movie in here. Halloween 4, how they got that wrong, I do not know.
Yeah.
But I love it. I mean, I really love it. Halloween 5.
Ooh.
Halloween
They got 5
6.
right.
They did
They
get
got 6 right.
They got
Hey.
6 right this time. Halloween H2O.
Yes.
And then we have Halloween Resurrection. So,
I actually like that disc art for Resurrection. I
Me
always
too.
preferred
the teaser poster.
the teaser poster without all the floating heads. Just Myers. I like that.
I love that poster too. And then of course there's the back there. So this I think was when Resurrection was coming out, because as you could see, they were promoting Resurrection like crazy in the back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
well, obviously, it's a classic.
It is a classic right there.
Savoy, nice to see you in here again, my friend. Says two of my favorite Halloween collectibles I own are my Halloween 1 and 2 on the same tape with terrible transfer. Yes, gotta love it. And the X rental Rob Zombie DVD. Yes, yes. That is awesome. And thank you so much for the super chat. Always nice to see you in here.
Are you talking about the Blockbuster one, the Rob Zombie Blockbuster X rental? Where it said Blockbuster on the banner.
I'm sure it is, and I don't have that one, and it hurts me inside.
My friend Lewis has that. You should see his Halloween collection. He's got some pretty awesome DVDs. And,
yeah, I know. I look at mine and how much I've spent on it, and I'm like, dear God, and there's still people that put me to shame.
Gosh.
I mean,
I have a ton of them too. Ton of DVDs.
Hey, what's up, Jamie?
Hey, Jamie.
See you, Eric. Thank you for being in here, brother.
Thank you, Eric.
All right, Justin. So we're gonna kick it. Let's see where are we kicking it. We're gonna go with the UK edition. Now, if anybody is watching in the UK, they're probably like, "Well, that's not special." I'm in the US, and I just loved the artwork because it was a mixture of the two. The original Halloween's UK DVD release. Mm-hmm. I love this DVD release because, like I said, it's a mixture of the two artworks. There's nothing special to speak of on here aside from that artwork. And then it's the same way on the inside. You got the artwork on the disc itself. Yeah, I really like this too. Sometimes years ago, I haven't done it in a while. I have kind of curbed the addiction a little bit, but I used to sit on Amazon. And I would just see the fronts of some of them and go, yeah, I'm buying that. Like, doesn't matter what the transfer is. Doesn't matter what the features are. That artwork, I like it. Gotta have it. And this was one of them. And I just bought it. And very happy I did.
Film Positive talks about that digibook. I love that too. I forgot to pull it. But if you watch the documentary, if you watch it, I'm in it.
Justin is in it. Justin is in it. And so is my buddy Josh.
Yeah.
Joshua Dean. He's in it as well.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm in that. You'll see that glorious baby face at some point in it. So talking about overseas releases, these are French DVDs. And again, YouTuber back in the day sent these to me. Love these so much. It's Halloween. Good old yes. Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes.
And then Halloween 2.
Yes.
So, and I'll open these up and I'll show you. So there's Halloween 2's DVD artwork.
Nice.
And then there is Carpenter's, and then there's the note from a friend. But yeah, nice. I think I remember her saying she got magazines in the mail and these were attached to them, and she was like, "I'm never gonna watch them. Do you want them?" And I was like, "Yes, take them."
I guess
I guess I'll take them.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I love those. I mean, again, you don't. a lot of this stuff sometimes
See,
you don't watch again, but it's just very nostalgic to have them. So.
now you got me second guessing myself. Like I have
Fine.
some foreign releases that I didn't grab that I maybe should have, but whatever.
So
I didn't want this to go like 8 hours, guys.
I still have a whole bunch of shit to show.
I only have like 6 more that I pulled.
Oh man, I'm.
I didn't want it to go too long.
I'll just go through some of mine like breezy easy. So
okay, the next one I've got, I have 7 more that I pulled. Is I do have this foreign release, the Korean original Halloween.
Look at
that. This is obviously I haven't opened this because I can't watch it. But yeah, I love this Korean release of it. I just loved the artwork. I loved the it's kind of cheesy, but like the blood dripping from the word Halloween, so corny. I like the back. I like having the jack-o'-lantern up there and
I love
Michael with the sheet. Yeah. I really dig this little. Again, this was just aesthetically, like I just really liked it, and I wanted to pick it up. And it was only a couple bucks on Amazon. So
that's awesome. So I'll go through these DVDs. So I call this the Halloween Anchor Bay times, because I have a lot of the Anchor Bay Halloween stuff. I didn't pull all of them. I just pulled my favorite ones. So I have the original Halloween DVD that was a flipper disc. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but I have that one from Anchor Bay, the very first one. I didn't pull that though. This one is the 0708 DVD with the, glittery, glossy slipcover. So pretty cool there.
Yep, that's the first. That's what started my collection. That edition right there. Sweet. Yep, very first one I ever got of any Halloween movie.
We have the DiviMax edition of Halloween, which is cool. Look at that.
Yes, I love it. DiviMax. And the selling point about the DiviMax, Justin, show it to him. What was the selling point?
It's the book. It's the book. The book is so neat.
They don't do this for releases enough anymore.
No, they don't.
This kind of stuff is so cool. It's photos from the movie. It's talking about the movie's legacy, the movie's production, all that kind of stuff. It's just awesome. Awesome.
And this was a 2-disc Halloween DVD with some great bonus features. I really love that.
This was cutting edge when it came out. The bonus features.
That was awesome when it came out.
This one was also limited. I don't know how many copies it was, but I know this was limited as well. So, and I've seen people talk about this one and be like, "Oh, I've wanted to get my hands on that one." I got this for like $20 a couple years ago on Amazon. Wasn't bad at all.
I have this Halloween 2-disc edition.
Mm-hmm.
That's the lenticular. This one is limited. Actually, well, this one says it's limited. It's 2,648. I got this at a Half Price Books 1 year for $10. And this was like a few years ago because it was long out of print at the time. What I love about this is, of course, you do get the theatrical cut. Or no, this is the television cut. But then you do have the theatrical. But it also came with the postcard with a good old Nick Castle on it.
Yes.
So these are really neat. And it came with like the scene index. So I thought
do you have the film cell?
I don't think it has. I didn't get the film cell in this one.
I don't think it did.
Yeah, I know.
They would take them and then resell it. Yep.
I mean, it's still pretty neat. It has everything else
absolutely.
in it.
Absolutely.
I love it. Then we got the extended edition of Halloween, aka the TV cut. This was the standalone DVD.
Yes, I actually have that VHS too.
Oh, see, I don't have the VHS copy of it. That's pretty neat. So very cool there. And then I'll show these.
I'm just gonna go grab a couple more things, Justin. Keep showing them.
Okay. I was gonna show you.
Talking about it, I might as well just go grab them. Damn it.
You just grab them. Go for it. And then we got Halloween 4 and 5, the original DVDs from Anchor Bay. What I love about 4 is look how close up Myers' face is on that DVD. Normally you would like see the poster and have like the Myers house in the background, but that was just something about it. I was like, that's kind of cool that they had that. And then there's a back. And then again, it comes with the little postcard. Scene index card.
I was
And
sitting
then-
on. Oh no! Oh no!
And then
Oh,
Halloween 5.
Sorry,
Halloween
my
5. You what?
leg was asleep. Look at that.
Look at that. I love that.
Yeah, the VHS.
And
Yes,
then here's
sir.
that's pretty neat. I don't
minutes of additional shot for television scenes.
And back in the day, I'm going to say back in the day makes me sound really old. That was a time when you really could not get your hands on the TV cut. You either had to watch it on TV, get that VHS tape, or buy the DVD. And it's still kind of hard to really come by. If you have any of the box sets or the Blu-ray 4K editions, you can watch it. But yeah, it's pretty neat. So this is that Halloween 5 we were talking about, though.
Oh, just
Where did you pull it? You did. Good man. I'm glad you got it. Where when you take this off,
you got the chapter insert.
It's pretty awesome, and then like information on the film.
Yes.
So what I love about this is, for the longest time, Halloween 5, I thought I was the only one that loved it, and I just remember I thought it was really cool that they did something as neat with Halloween 5 like they did with this. Because, again, Halloween 5 was probably one of the most hated movies in the franchise for a long time. But now I'm glad there's a fan base for it now, and people are talking about it more. So, pretty awesome. Don't you agree? Like, for the longest time, like, people really just downed on this movie.
Oh, dude, it was, to say you were a fan of that movie, you would get some looks, brother.
Yes, you would.
Looks. And I would just be like, man, I don't know. I mean, I still do a little bit. Like, I remember when I posted my, right after Halloween ends, I posted my Halloween franchise ranking on Twitter, and Cody Leach, he like replied with a GIF that was like, and I was like, well, man, he's like,
love Halloween 5.
He was like, it's not the Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 placement for me. It's the Halloween 5 one. And I was like, yeah.
I love Halloween 5.
He was just giving me a hard time, but I was like, yeah, dude, it's the first one I ever saw. So I just kind of like, I don't know. It's just nostalgic for me.
I love it. I love that movie.
So do I, DJ. So do I. All right. So Justin, let me show.
I have the Divimax of Halloween 4 or 5, DJ.
I have the Divimax of both individually, and I have the Divimax of both of them together.
Ooh, I remember that. I didn't get that one.
This is, I don't know what language this is. I want to say this is Spanish, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, this is Spanish. The Spanish Halloween 4 Blu-ray.
I love that. That's so neat.
Yeah, and there's some extras on here, documentary, the stuff from the convention from 25 Years of Terror. There's that, and I don't know if I've ever opened. Oh, I have, but it's kind of jacked. Yeah, okay. So, and I actually really like this art for the special features.
Oh, I love that art. That's really neat. And again, we're talking back in the day.
Movie Maniac, we have had him on the podcast before. I've had Cody on the pod, and I talk to him every now and then. We message back and forth every now and then about some stuff. Cody's a good dude. I'd love to we've never really talked about it. We had him on the pod, but I've never been like, hey, come on my channel, or hey, can I? But I'm sure I will. I liked him.
I was to say the fact that was a 2-disc Blu-ray is pretty amazing, because for the longest time you didn't even have like a 2-disc Blu-ray of that film. So that was pre Screen Factory stuff there. So
yeah,
pretty awesome stuff.
Show us what you got next.
The next one, this is probably one of the latest editions I got last year, and I really just got this because I love the colors. And wait till you see this. Got this at Walmart. It is the Rob Zombie Part 1 and 2 DVD. Look at the colors.
That's nice.
I love the fallness going on here. And I have several Rob Zombie DVDs, but this is probably my favorite one. Just because I love the orange and the pumpkins and everything. And there's the back. And it's very simple on the inside, but Halloween 1 and 2 were just on one DVD.
Disc art.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's Lionsgate, so this was like something that came out not too long ago. But I really love the orange. I bought it really because I just love that slip, and I love the orange and everything about it. So
That is nice. That is very nice.
I really love it.
I got one for you. The UK Halloween 5 DVD with that
That is
nice, just white 5.
I like that. Like that.
Yes. Okay, but look at this back art. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness.
And I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, and then the disc art.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. This again, another edition I've never watched. I don't need to. It was literally just the art, and I was like, gotta have it.
Do you ever feel like sometimes you want to go and watch those editions though? Like I know we got like the best like transfers and everything, but I'm like, I don't want to go and watch some of these now.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go with what do I have next? I'll go with this one. The Steelbook that Best Buy released in 2020, and take that off.
I have that one.
Oh, you have this, and then you have
I bought that last year.
It's beautiful, and then you open it up,
and
it's
very nice.
Love.
I was gonna ask you, Justin, when you go to watch Halloween, what edition is your go-to?
Like as far as which copy I picked up the most?
Yeah, which one are you putting in the player?
Most of the time now it's the 4K release of the one that Scream Factory did last year. But my second one, I had so much fun rewatching it last year, Nick, was watching the clamshell VHS copy of Halloween. And I was like, sometimes I just now want to go back and watch that. Yeah. Or go back and even watch the DVD copy just to kind of see where we've evolved over time.
Yeah. And Josh and Movie Maniac, obviously these are framed and hanging up, so I'm there in my family room. But I have originals of, believe it or not, Halloween Resurrection. It was sent to me. I didn't buy it. Somebody sent it to me as a gift. I have an original of Rob Zombie's Halloween. That one was actually at my local theater. The theater I saw the movie at, it was the one that was in the display box. And I asked them if I could have it when they were done showing the movie. And they said, yeah. My Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is an original. And then obviously not too impressive because it's relatively new, but my Halloween Kills is an original as well.
Original posters for me. Well, this is not, it's original because I got it there, but it's have the Halloween 30 Years of Terror poster with all the fantastic collages and everything of different characters from the movies at the time. But what makes that really special now, and it's actually put away, I don't have it framed because I used to take it out of the frame all the time to get it signed. And, there's like a side of it that's just slightly ripped. So I keep it rolled up. But throughout, the past 10 years, I would take that poster to conventions and have the cast from the franchise sign it. So one day, I'll post an Instagram picture and show it unrolled, but it's literally full of signatures from Carpenter.
You've shown it to me.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, so many people from Halloween, the original Halloween, up until Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I think I had Caroline Williams sign it, but pretty amazing. I love that poster, and I think I have pretty much everybody I want, but if there's ever somebody kind of out on the blue like Sandy Johnson, if I ever met her, I would get her to sign it. But yeah, love that. And then I have an original Halloween 2 poster, an original Halloween 3 poster, and I have an original Halloween 2018 and Kills poster. I'm on the hunt down for Halloween Ends poster. I need to get that one, and I want to get an original. That way they all match up.
Yeah. Creasefold, thank you for the $2 super chat, man. And I have the original Halloween novelization myself. But it sucks that you lost it because they are not cheap now to buy. I learned that the hard way. All right. So, Justin, I now have the German Halloween
Ooh.
5 Blu-ray. Look at that art.
Oh, I love that artwork. That's so
Yes.
great.
Got a little Jamie on there. Michael with the scythe.
Pretty
Um,
amazing.
and then believe it or not, it's actually reversible. So you can go with the original
Ooh.
artwork if you want. But me being me, I was like, nah, I'm going with the
You gotta go
I'm
with
going with
that. You
the
gotta mix it
alternate
up.
artwork. Yeah, yeah. I
Do
like
you,
it. I dig it. I dig it.
I was gonna ask you, what out of Carpenter's Halloween, what physical release do you watch the most?
The
What's up,
newest one,
Cody?
the 4K of from Scream Factory. That would be the one. But before that, it was the 35th anniversary Digibook one, the
Oh,
media book one.
Digibook.
Yeah.
I love the Digibook. I have that. I should have got that.
Mhm.
Love that edition. So next up for me, these are Scream Factory's first releases, and I still have them. And that is Halloween 2 and Halloween 3 with those
Yeah, and
amazing.
I also kept my Silver Shamrock sticker on mine too.
Did you? I love
Yeah.
them. I
Yeah.
just love them both. Nathan Thomas Milliner did the artworks for these. But yeah, I love these. And of course, what made Halloween 2 really special was the fact that you had the TV cut finally on DVD.
Yes.
And
With the terrible alternate ending. It's so
oh
bad.
gosh. Or
Terrible.
or what is his name? Buck when he says Julie's full of sugar. I cracks me up. So I used to watch the TV cut all the time because that's how I watched the movie as a kid. And then I rewatched it on this DVD and I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's something. It's
Some of that dialogue. I was like,
dude, that alternate ending kills me. It kills
we
me. Like
made it. We made it.
slipped up like a ghost.
We made it.
We made it.
We made it.
I'm like, dear God. It
And
is
then
terrible.
Jimmy became an alcoholic and he's Josh Hartnett's dad. I always thought
That is right.
that was Jimmy.
That is right.
That was Jimmy.
Mhm.
And then, of course, Halloween 3. So, what made this one special, everybody, is this was the first time Halloween 3 actually really got any type of love and
Yes.
treatment.
Special features.
Special features, a 40-minute documentary on the movie. And I think at this time I was kind of the same way. Like every time I would hear people talk about Halloween 3 when this came out or before that, it would be like Halloween 3 sucks. Michael Myers isn't in it. It's terrible. Like I would always hear that.
Mhm.
And now I'm glad that there's a fan base of it. And I'm so happy that people love this. And I'm so happy people are talking about it and loving it because it deserved it the whole entire time. The original VHS tape I had of this movie, Nick, was a recorded VHS copy.
No way.
Yeah, of Halloween 3.
I'm imagining that the quality was absolute shit.
Oh, it was AMC, dude, and it was like I would pause the movie. When commercials would come on, I would stop the VHS tape, and then I would go, okay, it's back on now. Let's play it again. Let's start recording. I would do that every time a commercial would come on, and it was AMC Fear Fest, and it was like, dude, they're playing Halloween 3. I can't believe they're actually playing it because no one did at the time.
I mean, and I've told the story before, but it's so funny because when I got into collecting Halloween in the early 2000s, my mom was like, she was like giving me the rundown on the movies, and she's like, yeah, 2's good. 3, don't waste your time with 3.
My mom did the
3,
same
she's
thing.
like, it doesn't have Michael Myers in it. It's so stupid. And I watched it for the first time, and I was like, Mom, I liked that. And she was like, what is wrong with you? It's like, so much.
My mom never got why I loved it. And I think she likes it now, but she doesn't love it like I do. And like for the longest time, she's like, it doesn't have Michael Myers in it. And I'm like, I don't care. I love it so much. Cody, I would watch Halloween 4 and 5, AMC. Yes. Halloween 3 love.
Yes,
I love
hello,
Halloween
Danny.
3. I
How
remember
are you,
like
Danny?
for the longest time I would make YouTube videos. This was back in 08, 09. For the longest time, every time I would say I love the movie, I would always get that comment, it sucks. Why do you love the movie? And I'm like,
yeah, well, you know what, Justin? Are you ready to throw it old school?
oh, I almost pulled it. But go ahead, show it. Show it.
Halloween 2 and Halloween 3.
Oh, glorious.
Clamshell.
Glorious.
The Good Times DVD releases.
I'm gonna
ladies
grab
and
something real
gentlemen.
quick. I'll be right back. You keep
You
talking.
got this. Oh, they're not the clamshell. They're the snapper case, or as Christian says, snapper. And yep. Oh yeah, you hear that snap? And guess what? We got some Halloween 6 artwork going on again. Yeah. We got Ben Tramer burning up. Yeah. Halloween 2. And then the Halloween 3. Good Times snapper case. Yeah. We got Stacy Nelkin in a towel. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we got more fire. Good Times was like, let's show shit blowing up.
Let's show it.
Hell yeah. The snapper cases of 2 and 3. I found 2 years and years and years ago. It took me years to find this one and find it not ridiculously priced. I think I got it for like $9 on Amazon. The snapper.
I'm bonus to Halloween.
Okay. All right. So where do I go next? I had to pull some more stuff because I was like, we're talking. I'm having so much fun doing this.
Well, I've only got 2 left, Justin. I'm not getting up again and pulling more.
Don't get up. I'll just show these real quick. These are just Blu-ray love that I got here.
And I'm weird about how I have my Halloween collection too. So I got to put all this shit back in the right spot.
You want to see this? You want to see what mine looks like right now? It looks like something knocked it over. Look at all that. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't even want to.
I don't even want to put this stuff back up.
Fuck it.
I had it organized. I had it all organized.
Leave a stack on the. We're just leaving it on the floor.
It was nice and pretty, and then I was like, you know what? I'm doing this video because I love doing these
stories. Justin, it's October. We gotta pull this stuff out. Dust it off.
Okay, we gotta dust it off. Okay, so I'll just go through these Blu-rays real quick, and then I got 1, 2. I just got.
Oh, I already see the first one. Can I just say, Justin, that one, I have that as well. And mine is the one that says Universal Pictures presents.
Mine does too.
Yes.
Mine does too. People were so
You guys might not remember. Yes, Universal did this Blu-ray and it didn't say Mustafa Akkad presents, and people were pissed. So they had to reissue it. And anybody that got it, they were like, if you want to reissue, I was like, dude, I don't care, whatever.
I didn't care either because I was like, maybe one day they'll re-release it with a better edition, aka Scream Factory. Mm-hmm. So Halloween 2, but also I did not know this existed. You ready for this? Halloween 3. And I bought Halloween 3 not too long ago because I love this artwork so much. I love the pumpkin with the green glow. And it's just so awesome. So these are, well, this one's not bare bones. This one's bare bones. Again, Halloween 3 did not get love at the time. And then, of course, the flame editions of Halloween 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Love them. Great. They were great. I remember when they came out, I was so excited because 4 and 5 were finally getting Blu-rays. Mm-hmm. And then these are just neat because I have these autographed by Scout Taylor Compton, and that is Rob Zombie's
My wife.
Your wife, yes. Yep. And it says, was that the boogeyman, Justin? And then this one says, I'm Michael Myers' sister. So, and I got her to sign both of those. I'll show these off real quick. We got...
I'm not me. Do you understand what I'm fucking saying?
I'm Michael Myers' sister. And
they showed that in the trailer too. I remember that trailer, and I was like, spoiler for anybody. I mean, it's Halloween 2, but like still, like spoilers.
Right. Halloween 2 and Halloween 3 Steelbooks, of course, from Scream.
Those are gorgeous.
Gorgeous. I still have them. Still love them.
Take that down. I rarely take those off the shelf because I'm just superstitious about my Steelbooks.
I understand. My other Steelbooks are over there. I got a lot of other ones, but
do you have? Did you get the FYE Rob Zombies one?
Yes, I did. I love that one. Yep. I love it because I think is it the back part of the artwork or when you open it up, it's Myers and it's like that image of him just standing there and like.
I'm pretty sure it's the back.
Yeah. Okay. I love that. And I recently acquired the Walmart Halloween Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2 Steelbook, which is pretty cool. I'll show these. Sorry, I know you got 2 more items. I'm just kind of bypassing these.
You're good. because I only have 2 more that I pulled, and I'm not letting you bully me into grabbing more. I
I
won't
don't
do
do
it.
it. This is crazy that I did this, but I love you all, and I love you, Nick. So I was like, let's do this. Halloween 25 Years of Terror. We were talking about it. I got this when it came out. I got it at FYE. I was like, what is this? Well, actually, I take that back. I had watched the document, like the actual documentary, and then I went to FYE and I saw they had a 2-disc edition of this movie or this documentary. And what's so impressive is, like, at the time, this was the way to get like information and info about the Halloween franchise, or you would have to go to Halloween.com and read up about it. Do you remember Halloween.com? I don't think it exists anymore. But
No, Justin, it was HalloweenMovies.com.
Oh, HalloweenMovies.com.
Yes, I remember. We had the message board.
Oh my
Beautiful.
gosh, it was glorious.
Yes.
Glorious. I loved it though. I mean, it was, oh my gosh. But yeah, this is amazing, and I still have the little sticker on it, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
And you open it up. By the way, there's my magnet from when I went to Halloween 30 Years of Terror. But you got this really cool booklet, and then you got inside this booklet, which is this comic book that they made of Halloween. So that was neat. Oh, disorganize your collection even more. He gave you $20. He's not going to, guys. He can't.
Death Punch. Thank you so much for
Thank
the
you for
$20
that.
super chat. That is a very generous super chat. Very generous. And because of that, I'll be right back.
Go for it. Okay, I'm going to show off
people, Justin. I'm a man of the people.
I know, and this is fun.
Goodness.
Participate more. And then I'll show this off when Nick gets back, because I don't know if Nick has this. He might.
Bullshit.
Nick, it's okay. It's fine. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? You want to see you dance? Thank you all, by the way, for coming and chatting with us and leaving your awesome comments. And we had this pumpkin guy in here, but he's not here anymore. So, Negative Nancy, pumpkin guy. Thank you so much, Vengeance. I mean, like Nick, we've been just collecting over the years. This is like 20 plus years in the making of collecting.
All right. I'm coming back. I'm
What's he
approaching. I'm approaching with more goods.
I got more to show.
Okay, first of all, just want to say again, thank you, dude. Thank you.
Yes.
That is a very generous super chat. I love you. I love your face.
Love your face. Okay.
I grabbed 8 more things.
Oh, I'm going to grab a little bit more.
I was standing there, Justin, and I was like, no more.
Can't do it.
Don't.
Can't do it. I'm going to grab the ultimate things in a minute, but I was going to show you this. Do you have this? Halloween the Inside Story? Oh.
Can you?
I can hear you.
You can. Cool. I unplugged my mic.
You're fine.
I do have Halloween the Inside Story. Yes.
Pretty awesome. Love that. With the slip. Okay, you show. I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be right back.
All right.
Gosh,
So we discussed these earlier, guys. As I was telling you, the CBS Fox 4 and 5 VHSs. They are the VHSs to get, and I love they're really easy to differentiate too. They kind of have their own flavor because the 4 is white on the back and the 5 is orange. I love that. Very on brand for 5 to get the cooler edition too, because I love 5 so much. But yes, CBS Fox VHSs are the way to go for Halloween 4 and Halloween 5. Jamie comes in with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Jamie. She's loving the Halloween show and tell. See, I'm telling you, I think this video is going to do well on the playback. I think people are really going to want to see us talk about this stuff. I really do. So thank you guys all for being in here. Thank all of you guys who have super chatted. Make sure you leave a like, guys. Make sure you leave a like.
It's been a couple weeks since we've done one of these, so it's very fun to be back. And this was such a great idea, Nick. So
well, hey, sometimes, very rarely, I have a good idea. This was
You
one
have
of them.
great ideas. You have great ideas. Okay, so this is neat. This is last year's Walmart exclusive of Halloween Ends with the
Halloween Ends.
Remember back in the day when Justin didn't like this movie at first, and then he had a change of heart, and he rewatched it, and he was like,
no,
and he was
not
like,
Justin.
and he was like, I like this movie now. But this is neat. I like
shit.
this
Justin, got
What?
another super chat. Tales from the Shelf, $4.99.
Woo!
Thank you so much. Hey, by the way, depending on what you're doing next week, man, you should maybe you should come on next week with Justin and
I would love that. Come on.
Maybe you should come on. You should come on. We'll brainstorm a topic. It'll have to be something Halloween related. It's October. We really got to play into that. But thank you for the super chat, and I'd love to have you on next week if you're available. Well, obviously, if work schedules and whatnot, I'll work around it, but I'd love to get you on here. Want to have some more people on the channel, bring some spice to life.
Okay, so and I can deal with it, by the way, mister. Okay, so
They're just a troll, Justin.
Whatever,
Yeah,
I know.
I'm not
I
even
don't
paying
give-
any mind.
I don't give a fuck. So sorry, pardon my language. But we got these fan-made Blu-rays, which I have here. These are all like collab stuff. So we have Halloween 1 and 2 together. We have Halloween 4, 5, and 6
Yes,
all
yes.
in one movie.
Halloween Ends, Richard. Halloween Ends.
Halloween, H2O, and Resurrection together.
Ooh,
Yeah.
look at that.
And then we got Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2.
Oh, I fucking love that art.
I know,
love
it's
that.
so awesome. And then David Gordon Green's trilogy
Ooh.
all together. So
Ooh.
I like popping these on every once in a while and just kind of having a big old movie night and not having to like
Yes.
switch Blu-rays. So
Yes.
they're very fun to have. They're just so just enjoyable to have, and I love having different editions of Halloween. So
Yeah, Richard, for me, my ranking goes in the new trilogy, Ends, Kills, 2018. I think 2018 is fine. I think Kills rules, and I love Ends. Like it's like part of my personality at this point.
I think Kills and Ends goes back and forth for me, but right now I'm gonna say Kills is my favorite, then Ends is my second favorite, then 2018. I love Kills so much. It's such a fun slasher movie. I love Ends now. I mean, again, Justin's come a long way. Ends is just such a damn good story. Like
He had to come out of the Halloween Ends closet.
I did.
And good for you that you saw the light. That you
I
said,
did.
you know what?
I saw it.
This is really different, but I kind of love it.
Well, you know what else I love about it is like the story is really good. Like the Corey storyline is great, and I mean it's well written, and I think it's actually like out of the movies the most well structured film in his trilogy. Like as far as story goes, as far as flow goes, I mean it is awesome. So
Yes.
I love
Hey,
that.
here we go. I know you have this one, Justin. A lot
What
of
is
people
it?
were wondering for years about this one. They said, how can I get the theatrical cut on Blu-ray? I want the theatrical cut. I want it. The
Oh
Alliance
damn it!
double
I was
feature.
about ready to pull that. I have
Yes.
that too.
This is the Alliance double feature. It is a Canadian release. It is the theatrical editions of Rob Zombie's 2 films on Blu-ray. The only release that you can get the theatrical cuts of his films on Blu-ray. The Alliance.
Now I gotta go grab that because I gotta show you what I have on the inside. Thanks, Nick.
Yes. Yes. You're welcome. While Justin is going, we discussed this one earlier, guys, so I'll show it. The Halloween 35th anniversary media book type deal, digibook, whatever you call it. I don't know. It's got like a bunch of photos and like blurbs about the movie and whatnot. And
Amazing
legacy
thing.
and all that good
Oh.
stuff. I actually remember the night this came out, I went to Walmart at midnight and they were stocking the shelf because I knew it was coming out and I was like, you are mine. Yeah. Love this edition. And up until the 4K came out, this was the edition that I would watch when I would watch Halloween.
My collection's screaming over there going, you're a madman for pulling all this stuff out. But I love it.
You don't even want to see the floor of my bedroom right now.
You don't want to see
Get
mine. I
everywhere.
got things everywhere. I'm like crazy. I'm still saving my final favorite piece for last. I got 3 more. This is all I'm doing. Okay. So you showed off this, which is awesome. I put it in that nice black case. But what I love is I still have my tickets for Rob Zombie's Halloween and Halloween 2. And
I have my
Halloween,
Halloween too, but I don't have my ticket for Halloween.
I saw Halloween the Sunday that it came out, and I saw Halloween 2 the night that it came out. And I just remember there was a huge crowd in our theater. And I know people were divided on it, but I loved it.
Justin,
Still love
that's
it
so
today.
wild. I saw Rob Zombie's Halloween the Sunday it came out, and
you
Halloween
really?
2 the night it came out. Yeah.
Look at that. Look, this
Yep.
is why Nick is just awesome. This is why we have this connection.
Yes, we're in sync.
We are. But yeah, this is awesome. And again, this is like one of the only rare Blu-rays where you have the theatrical cuts on Blu-ray. I want to get, damn it, that overseas 4-disc Blu-ray that just came out like a month and a half ago of the theatrical cuts and the director's cuts. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's pretty.
I do. Sorry, I was typing.
You're fine. It's pretty sexy. And then I'll show this off. This was an FYE exclusive of Carpenter's first movie. Yes. Pretty much similar to the Digibook, but I thought that was neat. And I just bought this because I was like, you know what? I'm a Halloween person, and that's pretty awesome to have.
Well, Justin, I've got 5 more, but 4 of them are for one movie. So before I get to the final one, I do want to mention the thing that we had talked about. Okay. Rob Zombie's Steelbook.
Yes, sexy.
Collector's edition. It is like matte black, which I love. Open it up and it's just yeah.
Gorgeous. Yeah. What's the inside look like? Mine's like
so the inside. There's an insert in here. Yeah, it's him standing there.
I just love that. Is such an iconic image. I don't know why. Yeah. I just love that image of Myers.
Great Steelbook. It's a thick one too. I like the Steelbooks that are thick like that.
I had David Gordon Green's Steelbook movies, but I didn't grab them. But like, I like the ends one that's orange. That's a pretty cool one. Okay.
What do you got next, Justin?
So this is my final thing I'm going to show. This is like probably the holy grail of my collection, just because it's so unique. So unique. I have a Laserdisc, everybody, of Halloween. And it's the, naughty on the back. It is the UK release Halloween Laserdisc. So my buddy Resinavania sent this to me years and years ago. This was back in, I think, 2010. And I remember the very first video I did with you before we did Haddonfield High alumni. We talked about Halloween, some of the editions that we had. You had brought me on. I think it was like your first stream. And I remember saying I had this thing, but I didn't want to pull it off the shelf because it was like put in the back. Well, because we were doing this tonight, I was like, you know what? I'm going to dig through all that and I'm going to get it out.
Yes.
And show the inside. I mean, this thing is amazing. And it's not too naughty on the back. I'll just show it.
Ooh.
What I love about this image here, though, is like the pumpkin. The pumpkin in the background. Yeah. That's really cool. Mm-hmm. And then you open it up. Look at that. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I love that.
Show me things that I can't afford, Justin. Go ahead.
Well, I don't even know how he acquired this, but he gave this to me, and I was like, I'm happy. We did a trade, and I love this. So, I mean, I don't even know how much it goes for now, but it's...
Yo, my mods were slacking. I had to block Pumpkin Cake, guys. Y'all were slacking. I got multiple mods. Mark, I'm making you a mod. You're going to become a mod after this stream.
Okay. But anyway, that's the last Halloween I'm going to show off, even though I have more over there. But we got stuff.
Justin, if we showed all of them, we'd be here all night.
We really would.
So these are back-to-back years where Walmart did an exclusive where it was literally just slip covers.
So cool. I bought those.
Yeah, too. So the Halloween 2.
I got those.
This was from last year. This was from this year. And again, it's literally just the slipcover. There's nothing nothing special about them. But
I bought them just for that. I bought them just for that reason.
Yeah, Death Punch. I will make you a mod as well. Yeah, I know, right, Jamie? Rudy's not in here. Mike's not in here. I need to make more mods. Christian's not in here. That's basically what it is. I need to make more mods. So I'm gonna make more mods after this stream. But yeah, so these, and then like I said, aside from the 15 disc set, which is obviously my holy grail, these are my two favorite things in my collection. First being the Halloween 2 Dutch DVD.
Oh, that's so neat.
And it's I love the artwork on the back.
I love that so much.
And then it slides out. And the interesting thing about this too is that it's got a featurette on here from the premiere.
What? Wow.
Yep. And it's region locked. So, or not region locked. It is region locked. So I can't wait to watch that premiere footage. I'm excited for that because that wasn't on any of the releases we got in the States. And then you guys have seen this before. I've shown this. I love this thing so much. It is the German Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 Collector's Edition Blu-ray.
Beautiful.
And I mean, let's just disregard the fact the artwork is fucking gorgeous. It is a slipcover. You open this bad boy up, and this is what it looks like.
Oh, that is amazing.
On the outside, and then the inside, you've got Michael as well on the inside. Trying to see if you can see it. You can't really see it. It's him in the shack. And then the postcards. The Halloween 2 postcards. Oh my God, I dropped it, Justin.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so these are 2 postcards. Obviously, never going to use them. But I freaking love these things so much. And yep. Yes, this is a gorgeous edition. A gorgeous edition. And yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait to see more people get this one because it is a little bit pricier. I think it was like $50 or $60 a couple years ago when I bought it. But aside from the 15 disc set, this is my holy grail.
That's amazing. Well, I did pull the Halloween 4 and 5 10 back in the beginning of this. I'll show these anyway. Why not?
Do it.
The reason why I'm going to show them is my mom picked these up for me, and I just love these so much. So, 4 has like the little insert in it. It's pretty.
Yes, but show them what 5's got.
5 is badass though. 5 is awesome for the fact that.
Yep. Show it, Justin. Show it. Show it.
Again, Halloween 5 did not get a lot of love back in the day, but look the love that it did get. This freaking book is so amazing.
It's like 50 photos. Yeah.
50 photos of Halloween 5. And again, when this came out, a lot of people were hating on Halloween 5. I'm glad there's love for it now. I mean, this is just... I'll show some images. I got to show this off.
Yeah, you got to. You're going to make me want to go grab mine. Damn it. There is a gnat. There's like one single gnat that will not leave me alone.
I'm going to look at that image of Michael just like there in the shadows.
Yeah.
You got Sammy and Spitz and Danielle. Let's see. There's the image of the Halloween party. Now there's one of Tina in here. I got to find Tina. Tina. Oh,
Tina?
This iconic image of Myers.
Say it again.
See, this is what I love.
I love it.
Good old Danielle and Wendy. Tina and Jamie. I don't care what people say. Tina rocks. I love Tina. I've always loved Tina.
She's great.
So, she's great. I love Tina. And a little behind the scenes of Don Shanks without the mask on. Yes. Cookie Woman.
A big woman. A big woman who works in the store.
Work in the store. No, Cookie Woman.
Cookie
and then
Woman.
the last Look at us. We're quoting the movie.
Maine.
We're quoting the movie.
I mean, I can quote the whole damn movie.
Cookie woman. Cookie woman.
Jeffrey Landman is a sweetheart, Cody.
I love Jeffrey.
I had him on my channel
Oh my
for
gosh,
an
he's
interview.
such a sweetheart.
Yes, he is a sweetheart. Jeffrey's a great guy.
He is so sweet.
I love to see Halloween 5 getting more love as the years go on, specifically for people like him. That it's so nice to see a lesser known movie in the series that didn't get as much love with some actors that never really had huge careers in film.
Yeah.
It's nice to see it get more love now so people can really appreciate those people. It's really nice to see.
It's very nostalgic for both of us. Like for me, that was like one of the first Halloween movies I saw. And I bought it for the fact that I love the artwork, and I've loved it ever since.
Okay, but Mark, can we talk about that? Justin, seriously, that moment where she's like, Michael, and he's like, what? And he's like 100 yards away, blaring music and speak. There's no way he hurt her. There's no way.
And then when you rewatch it years later, there's a scene. It's that same scene where you see Tina and Sammy run up to the car, and I guess I don't know the story with it, but like when you go and watch it again, just watch how Sammy's hair changes from this long blonde hair that Tamara Glenn has to this like curly blonde wig that's going on there. Like,
well, it wasn't a wig; it was a different actress.
It was a different actress. But did you notice that too? Like,
yes.
I would notice that. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, that's not.
I can't remember if it was a pickup shot or something where they were like, oh shit, we need this shot of from behind. So it was a different actress.
Oh my gosh. I went back years later watching it. I was like, wait a minute. That's not Tamara Glenn.
It is, but it's Mark with a C. Mark. Yeah. So we got two Marks.
Oh, and then
Mark.
One of my favorite lines from Halloween 5. I just love barbaric men. She gives him a kiss and she looks at him. She's like, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Take it off.
Now, Justin, you and I both know the best part of Halloween 5 is
Billy's gonna love me in this. Billy's gonna love you in this. And then of course, take me but spare my friend.
She's a virgin.
She's a virgin. Got her phone number.
Okay, guys.
Oh my gosh, fucking love Halloween.
We showed you guys dozens of things from our Halloween collection that we are so happy to own. We are so proud to own. Even if Pumpkin Cake doesn't understand, it's not for them to understand. It's not for them to understand.
Thanks for commenting, Pumpkin Cake. Those are other comments that we have.
Thank you for watching for like over an hour too. You really helped.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, actually, this isn't monetized yet because I don't monetize it till after the fact. So everybody that's watching, you actually, I made no money. But the super chats, thank you guys so much. This was a killer show. I knew that doing this, especially in the month of October, and us being Halloween guys, I knew that, I knew this would definitely generate some conversation. I knew that people would want to talk about this, want to see these things, and I love that. I love that so much. It was awesome. And Norris comes in again right at the end here with another $9.99 super chat. Thank you, Norris. Wasn't able to get Ellie because she didn't show, unfortunately. Yes. Nick Castle at Scarefest. I really do hope you get to do that. Absolutely. And that sucks about Ellie, man. That really sucks.
Ellie's such a sweetheart too. I love Ellie Cornell.
Yes, she is. She is a sweetheart. But thank you again for the super chat. Seriously, you guys have been really generous tonight, and I really do appreciate that.
And I will be at Scarefest, by the way. So if you see me around, say hello.
Take pictures with Ryan 1988 if you are at Scarefest. He will be there. He will be looking as stunning as ever.
Stunning as ever. I think
the stream. Don't be shy when you walk up. Just say hi. Sarah, may I have a picture?
Jamie, well, I hope to see you there, Jamie. But yeah, stop. If you see me, say hello. Let's talk movies. Let's talk about how Nick is so sexy. I'm down for it all the time. But yeah, seriously, stop and say hello to me. Don't be shy.
Tell me how I'm still single then, Justin. Huh?
I'm single
Tell me
too.
how I'm still single then.
I'm a single man. I'm gonna be 35 this Saturday.
Here you go.
And
Justin. This is your year. This is your year. 35 is your year. I'm
It's gonna be my
manifesting it.
year.
This is your year.
See,
It's
I gotta
happening.
meet somebody that loves Halloween 5 just as much as I do. I'm like, game
Yes.
changer, dude.
And
Game
hey,
changer.
DJ, thank
Just
you
kidding.
so much. And happy birthday to you. I know your birthday is Friday. Happy birthday, DJ.
Yes.
And everybody,
Happy birthday, DJ.
Here we go. Here we go. This is for Justin on Saturday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Happy birthday, dear Justin. Yeah.
Try not to smile. I'm really like kind of like
Guys, I
I'm
I'm not
like
showing you my real singing voice on stream. I'm not doing it, but I actually can't sing.
I put a smile on my face. I could feel the grin popping up. Like I was like, oh.
So Justin,
like,
my friend,
geez.
your birthday is Saturday, and I hope you have a great one. And you better see Saw, and you better
seeing it this weekend.
Exorcist, Don't Stop Believing.
Don't Stop Believing. I'm gonna do a double feature this weekend. I'm gonna go see them. I'm doing a double feature. So
everybody, for Justin's birthday, leave a like on this stream and make sure, do not forget to stop by his Instagram on Saturday evening. Send him a message. Say,
thank you.
Happy birthday, Justin.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. See, I am in the Cool Kids Club. I have his phone number. So I will
do
be
have my
texting
phone number
on Saturday.
You
Yes.
do.
And I will be saying, happy birthday, Justin.
Thank you all. Thank you, Nick. Thank you all.
Yes, love you. Love you, boo. That's what I'm going to be typing on Saturday. Yes.
We send each other naughty pictures all the time that you guys don't see. So
no. Now Justin looks guilty.
Did you hear me say naughty? Did you hear me say naughty pictures?
Yes. Yes. That's what I'm saying. They're not allowed to know. Justin, if we can't have secrets between us, then we can't have shit.
We can't have them at all. They don't need to see those pictures.
Hey, Mark, Christian asks me pretty much every time they do it. It's not that I'm opposed to it, because I like Christian and Brandon, and you know, and I know Cody's on there a lot and stuff too. Obviously, I like all the dudes. But most of the time, it's like nights where I'm not wanting to do anything, like YouTube wise. And it's also, I don't know, almost keeping like Unita separate a little bit. Like Christian and I have talked about that. He's like, I want you to know you can come on anytime. I'm like, yeah, I know. But like, we do our thing. And Christian, I know that he has the Planet Dirty, which is basically where he just does anything and everything and talks about anything and everything. And it's kind of like an outlet for him. So, but don't worry. I'm sure I will be on there soon enough. One of these days, I'm just going to follow the link and just show up without telling you guys. I'm just going to do it. But anyway, guys, make sure to say happy birthday to Justin on Saturday. We thank you guys so much for watching this stream tonight. You guys are the lifeblood of our channels, of our social media presence,
we
of
love you
our
so much.
very, very, very small, limited fandom and popularity. And we love you guys. So
I love
yes,
you
as
so
Justin said,
much.
kisses. Okay, Justin, let's sing it for him. Here we go. Wish I Had You All Alone. You ready?
Yeah. I wish I had you all alone. Just the two of us. So out of sync, but I love it.
Hold you close
to me. Close to me.
Just the two of us.
Wow, yeah. I shot him 6 times.